welcome back to Fire Red, my Red walkthrough. Red, I can't say that properly, but whatever. Here we will be level grinding as always. So let's just fight this guy. There's not much to talk about, but you know, Rattata, such a weird Pokemon. I could have used him. I could use Rattata. I mean, a typical team that I would have used in the past when I was actually making like a strong team or a normal team that doesn't seem odd or anything would be probably like obviously my starter, probably Pidgeotto, Nidoking, um, Primeape, um, hmm, probably like a Raichu and a Kingler or something. I don't know. But that would have been my typical team, and it's, to be honest, it's pretty bland. Just one of the more basic teams, which I don't really like. So that's why for this walkthrough I will be using some of the Pokemon that most people forget to use or just don't usually use through a walkthrough. Or just, yeah, just Pokemon that are weird to see. Like a Porygon. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use a Porygon. Maybe like I don't know, Parasect. I've seen people use No, I haven't seen anyone use Parasect. He's good because he has Spore. That's why I love him. And he can get Leech Seed and Spore, so... Oh, no, he can't get Leech Seed. He should be able to, though. That would be good on him. Primeape is probably like... In this generation, he is the fastest fighting type. But that's mostly because there's only two... Actually, no, there's quite a few fighting types, so... But he is the fastest fighting type in this generation. That's why I used him before in like other playthroughs. But I don't know. I feel like I should use some Pokemon I've never used ever before. So, I mean, Zubat's actually a common. No, people sometimes. Actually, a lot of people hate Zubat for because he shows up so often. But sometimes common Pokemon are really good. Like Geodude, he can be good. Depending, like every Pokemon is unique, as I always say. But right now we're gonna be fighting this guy next. This next Rocket Grunt. They're all the same with their Rattatas and their Ekans and coughing and whatnot. Zubat. Whatever. See, I don't even know. You guys please just tell me any Pokemon from the first generation that I should use. Or that you want to see me use at least. And I'll probably use it. As long as it's not like one of the common Pokemon that people use, like a Dugtrio. Because I've used Dugtrio so many times before. Like an Onix. Onix is a unique Pokemon that I've never used before. Tauros would be a cool Pokemon. Cloyster? I've never used Cloyster. There's a lot of Pokemon I have never used. I'll be thinking about it throughout the way. These leech seeds are so awesome. Any Pokemon with leech seed I respect. As long as it has leech seed. Actually, no, even Sunkern I respect. Just because it has leech seed. Such a nice move. Draining the life so you can get more. Okay. So very soon will be Zubat should level up very soon. Right? He's at level 15 right now, halfway through to level 16. Once he gets level 16, then that's when he gets Bite. Bite is a very good attack. Or, well, at least it's his best attack early on in the game. And then, once he reaches level 21, as I said before, I keep repeating myself, I hate when I do that, but he gets Swing Attack at level 21, and he evolves level 22 into Golbat, which is useful. I want a team that can counter every type. Well, obviously besides Ghost type, because there's only one Ghost type Pokemon in the first generation, and that's Gengar and the Gengar family. And actually there's only one Ghost type in the first generation, one Dragon type in the first generation, one Steel type in the first generation, and I think that's it for those. Oh, and there's 0 Dark type, which I think is stupid. There should have been more, like at least one Dark type. Because then I would be able to add a Dark type to my team to counter every type. But no. They had to have a Gengar family. I have nothing against the Gengar family, it's just I don't usually like to have Pokemon on my team that I can't fully evolve. Well, I can fully evolve them, but I would have to trade them, which I'm not gonna do. So I don't know, maybe I'll get, I don't know, maybe Jinx. I've never used Jinx. Jinx is pretty cool. Dang. There are quite a lot of Pokemon I could use. 150 to be exact. Actually, technically, only 149 because you cannot get Mewtwo before you beat the game, which I think is stupid. But actually, no, I don't think it's stupid. It seems fair. I don't think I've ever used Kangaskhan or Tangela. Tangela is a funny one, but I already have a grass type, so I'm not going to be using Tangela. Okay, soon our Zubat shall get Bite. The Batman. Batman! He will bite He will bite you, 'cause he's a Batman. There we go. Oh wow. So little experience that I need. I'm so close. Hopefully after I defeat this coughing, I will be able to get Bite. Oh, training. Training is annoying early on. So, I don't know. There's a variety of Pokemon I can use. Hmm. So far, I'm gonna be using Zubat and Ivysaur, obviously. I don't think I'm gonna use my Clefairy, because although he would be a weird and fun choice, but I don't think I'm gonna use him. Hmm. Hmm. Coughing. That would be a weird Pokemon. Oh, I've seen a lot of people use Growlithe or Arcanine, whatever. He's a good fire type. But I would actually much rather prefer to go with the weird Pokemon. Okay, finally he's level 16, so we have Bite, which is perfect. And now we will we will withdraw because I am weak to electricity, so, you know, as always. Okay, so he's gonna charge, which does nothing besides boost the power of an electric type move, of his next electric type move. So I'm gonna Leech Seed him, and hopefully we will be able to get this battle over with. Come on, let's just use Tackle or Poison Powder, probably. Yeah, Poison Powder. Wow, okay, I missed. That's cool. Not actually. Okay. Let's go with the Tackle. Let's go with another Tackle after that, because he doesn't seem to be doing anything anyways. Just charging, not really doing anything to me. Okay, perfect. And now we will be able to finally get out of this dreaded maze. Ooh, I forgot about this. Fossil. Which fossil should I pick? Dome fossil or the Helix fossil? No, I think I'm just gonna go with Helix. Yeah. Helix. Dome fossil. Because I know I'm not gonna use either one of the fossils or old Ember either, so which is Aerodactyl. Actually, I might use Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl would be a good Pokemon to have. Let's see. Okay, Mega Punch. Can I teach that to anybody? Oh, and Pokemon that you can find on Route 4 are Sparrowmankey, Ekans, and Rattata. I don't think I can teach Mega Kick to anyone either. Or anyone useful on my team, I should say. I hate how you get the fossils at like level 5. Oop, this is a raspberry. Nice. Nice find. Okay, so once we go up here, we get Roar, TM05, which is actually very good. Roar is a very good move to use. I don't think there's nothing there. But Roar is a very good move to have on any of your Pokemon, because if one of your enemies is being an evasiveness noob, then you can just Roar. Anyways, that's probably going to be the end of my recording, so until next time, see you then.